Line hard into left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. David Ortiz will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. Red Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The next pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky that one didn't get him because it would have taken his head off.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. It's slicing, but will stay inside the right field foul pole for a home run. A 2-run home run for Chase Headley. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
But I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Now the first pitch. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Fouled straight back. Price ready with another 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Now Price is 1-2. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now the first pitch here from Price. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 New York.
Leading off for Boston, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start an at-bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Henley Ramirez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Hit hard, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a hard hit ball to second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him, 1-1 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. He's ready now, the pitch. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Aaron Hicks will start things off in the bottom of the second. First offering on the way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. Solo shot here to left as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. First pitch coming. Starlin Castro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Castillo when he makes the play for the first out. Didi Gregorius will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Now here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here's a 1-0. That's swung on and lifted down the left field line. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Brett Gardner will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, everything looked okay here on the pickup and transfer, but then you see him just fire this thing straight into the box seats down there. That's going to be scored an E5 and a lucky souvenir baseball for one of the fans.
Chase Headley will come forward now in an RBI opportunity, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Mark Teixeira will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fouled back. Price ready with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I'll tell you what, this is the wrong team to fall further behind here in the early going. You got to get out of this mess, and soon.
Ready now on 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. And Castillo able to make the catch for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher, number 23.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Rusney Castillo digs in at the plate.
Right fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Are you kidding me?
The pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Well, the very fact that he gets to this ball, that's impressive. But there was no way he was going to be able to get enough on that throw, so that'll be scored an infield single.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman,
Dustin Pedroia will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch misses. The throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. The 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hard hit down the line. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. 1-1.
Now, after a rough couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
Betts is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Brian McCann will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
Number 73 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
David Price, the major league leader in strikeouts last year. 271 of them. That's a lot of swinging and missing. So when he gets you 0-2, a lot of times it's lights out.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Carlos Beltran will He'll dig in here. He flew out his first time around. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Here's Price now on 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be afraid about airing one out here. This is a swing for the fences type situation.
Castillo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Number 73 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. David Ortiz is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now here it comes. And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Nate Eovaldi is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Mookie Betts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Hanley Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gardner is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Pablo Sandoval will stand in. A base hit his first time around. In there for strike one, 0-1.
When he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. One for the Sox thanks to the big blow by David Ortiz. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 1. Aaron Hicks. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-2 from Price. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
Here comes a 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Didi Gregorius will try it again. He flew out his first time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Now he changes up on him with success. Couldn't do anything with that one. It's 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Again, a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, sort of a pesky at-bat up there. You know he'd just love to fire one more fastball by this guy and be done with this inning.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Number 40 will come in and pitch now. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. Just onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Now the first pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Rusney Castillo will dig in. He singled his first time around. Jacoby Ellsbury is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 once more. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Xander Bogaerts come forward now at a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
CC Sabathia is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Xander Bogaerts will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Here's Castro for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Castillo is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the dangerous first baseman, Mark Teixeira. Fouled back. Pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there, as this is bounced foul. Now here's the pitch. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side, as this gets foul past the coaching box. Now another 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia stands in as he looks at a called strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. The pitch. Down low again, it's 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. David Ortiz will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mookie Betts will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are 2 teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
3-0 now. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Wow, that was just a get-me-over fastball on the 3-0 count. And on the mound, he's got to be thinking, he's taken, right? But he's about to be in for a big surprise. He's pretty fortunate in the end that this winds up being just a long fly ball.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. 1-0 on the way. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Under it, Castillo, and Rusney has it for out number 2. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One now to Beltran. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Hanley Ramirez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. And he misses again. 2-0.
Yeah, a little unlucky here to be behind 2-0. Those first couple of pitches haven't missed by a whole lot.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, then you tend to get hurt.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Pablo Sandoval will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Michael Pineda will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Pablo Sandoval will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. He's set. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Teixeira is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Bradley waits on the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that's where that cutter's most effective, right in on the hand.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. Behind the bag at second. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Number 23 to step in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's got an open base here. Looks like he's going to use it.
Here's the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Castillo will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7.
Right fielder, Castillo.
Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this ball game so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 2 men are on with 2 men out. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They trail it 4-1. Aaron Hicks will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. Flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Come on, Yankees.
First pitch on the way. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and Sandoval with the bare hand. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Oh, man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling, and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab, then a quick release, a nice throw to first in time to get the runner. You can expect to see that on highlight reels for a couple days at least now.
Betts is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Didi Gregorius will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Line hard, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs to count full now.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
Full count offering on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they lead it 4-1. Xander Bogaerts will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Just keeping him close. First offering on the way. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. To second for one. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. David Ortiz, the stand-in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And a swing and a miss is all he could do is reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Called to the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Craig Breslow that gets the nod. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. First pitch to him. This is hit sharply out to left field, and he's got his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Mark Teixeira stepping in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Boy, he sure can sling that thing, can't he?
He sure can. A very wide arm angle, comes from the first base side. It's not straight either, it's moving.
Castillo is there, 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Bradley is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Number 73 stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. John Ryan Murphy will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
John Ryan Murphy.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. Yanks strand a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. John Ryan Murphy will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Mookie Betts will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run, that's it.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Brendan Ryan is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 17, Brendan Ryan.
Dylan Betances will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
A 2-1 offering. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Now a swing, and wouldn't you know it, here's a ground ball to the guy fresh into the ball game, out of short. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Pablo Sandoval will stand in as their last chance now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch coming. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the 2-1. And there's a called strike 2. Now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. The pitch. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Chase Headley. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 4-1. So long, everybody.
For the Red Sox, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Nathan Eovaldi. The loss goes to David Price. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes.